Greetings. Today, we will dive into the fascinating world of neuroscience to explore how men and women think differently. Listen and absorb the knowledge given to you.
Have you ever wondered if male and female brains are wired differently? There are plenty of myths and misconceptions that have long suggested just that. Some believe that biological sex directly influences our abilities and behaviors. They argue that men are naturally better at tasks like map reading or math, while women excel in areas like language skills or empathy. These beliefs have often been used to justify the traditional roles that men and women have been assigned throughout history. But science tells a different story. Recent research in the field of neuroscience suggests that the picture may be much more complex and nuanced than these stereotypes would have us believe. What if our understanding of the brain's structure and functionality isn't as black and white as male or female? What if these stereotypes about male and female brains are not as set in stone as we thought? Modern neuroscience is beginning to challenge these long-held beliefs. It's painting a picture that's far more complex and intriguing than we ever imagined. The brain, it turns out, isn't a fixed circuit board, hardwired at birth by our biological sex. Instead, it's more like a bustling city. Consider this. In a city, there are countless routes to get from point A to point B. Some routes might be more commonly used, but that doesn't mean they're the only ones available. Over time, as circumstances change, new routes can emerge and old ones can fall into disuse. Similarly, our brains have the remarkable ability to rewire themselves based on our experiences, a property known as plasticity. This means our abilities and behaviors are shaped not just by our biology, but also by our environment and experiences. For instance, studies show that taxi drivers who need to navigate complex city streets develop larger hippocampi, the part of the brain associated with spatial navigation. This isn't because they were born with a taxi driver brain, but because their brains adapted to the demands of their environment. So it seems our brains are more like cities, constantly evolving and adapting rather than fixed circuit boards. These revelations have profound implications on how we perceive gender roles and abilities. They challenge the long-held beliefs that our abilities are determined solely by our biological sex. Instead, they open up a new understanding of the brain's plasticity, suggesting that our experiences play a crucial role in shaping our abilities and behaviors. This can lead to more equitable practices in areas like education, where teaching methods can be tailored to individual learning styles rather than gender stereotypes. It can also influence career choices, encouraging individuals to pursue their interests without the constraints of gender norms. In essence, it's not just about being male or female, but about the unique experiences that shape our brains. In conclusion, the story of our brains is much more intricate than a simple tale of two genders. We've journeyed through the fascinating world of neuroscience, challenging age-old myths and stereotypes. The idea of our brains being fundamentally different based on our biological sex is being reshaped, highlighting the incredible complexity and plasticity of our minds. Our understanding is evolving, just like our brains, and it's a thrilling journey of discovery. Subscribe to our channel to keep discovering more fascinating insights about the world we live in. Remember, science is a journey, not a destination.
I trust that you absorbed knowledge from this information. Remember, we are all human beings. We all belong to the human race. Humanity, humankind, we humans share the planet that we call Earth. My advice is, take care of each other. Take care of the Earth. Now go in peace.